Hello, and welcome back to the Crypto Channel. In this video, we will talk about how VeChain will profit after China's national carbon market went live in mid-July. Before we go any further, do make sure that you like and share this video and subscribe to our channel. Let's dive in. What's VeChain? VET. You might be aware that VeChain is a top corporate blockchain platform. It is a digital currency that functions as a blockchain platform to improve supply chain management and business activities. Its objective is to employ distributed ledger technology, or DLT, to simplify these procedures and information flow for complicated supply chains. The current price of VeChain is 0.0800 cents, indicating a little gain in the crypto market following a significant decline. In a post, a passionate VeChain community member emphasized on Twitter how VeChain aids in the management of plastic pollution. Carbon trading will cause the VeChain VET to skyrocket. The post, which was published on May 24th, made headlines by claiming that VeChain VET plays an important part in China's plastic pollution prevention. He mentioned that the National Commission is now developing the 14th five-year plan of action to combat plastic pollution, which was already announced by a relevant individual from the Environmental Resources Department. Furthermore, this will improve the National Plastic Governance Limitation Order, which was issued in early 2020. It will set new standards for businesses across all industries and open up previously untapped market opportunities. Companies going for sustainable concepts. Now, VeChain technology is making strides to assist businesses in achieving transparent data cooperation throughout the whole range of raw material manufacturing and application. It can also help to decrease the cost pressures brought on by biodegradable materials, as well as enhance management and production efficiency. Finally, it can collect trustworthy data for businesses and entice corporate users with sustainable concepts. The race to minimize global warming by lowering greenhouse gas emissions has produced new market dynamics. It is time for commodity traders to play a role in reducing carbon emissions by leveraging market forces, risk management abilities, and our unique knowledge and expertise in managing global commodity supply chains. The company stated that the energy shift was already having a significant impact on them, and they believe they had a critical role to play. This may appear to be an unexpected comment from the CEO of one of the world's largest oil and metals trading businesses. Companies of all sizes and sectors are now reporting emissions and setting targets to reduce them. Not just the Scope 1 and 2 emissions, for which they are directly responsible in their operations and from the use of the products they manufacture, but also those generated in their upstream supply chain from the manufacturer, processing, and transportation of inputs, known as Scope 3 emissions. Trafigura is no different, as the company's CEO remarked that they have established objectives for decreasing their direct emissions and were trying to identify and minimize those from their supply chain. Now, let us return to our primary point, which is the initial release of a set of proof-of-concept documents developed by the three collaborating companies. BYD announced the competition of a carbon banking system for automobile models. This solution makes use of VeChain's Vehicle Lifecycle Management System, which covers almost every aspect of the automotive industry. This will be the first enterprise-level program that will move millions of automobiles, buses, trains, and other vehicles on a public blockchain platform. This solution gives you the tools you need to build a blockchain-based ecosystem focused on lowering the global carbon footprint. Each collected footprint will be recorded on the VeChain blockchain and made available to clients that choose to participate in this initiative. Corporations will be able to use this solution to have access to a platform that allows for simple data administration. data sharing and analytics will no longer be regarded as fragmented and untrustworthy, but rather as unified and dependable. This technology, according to Zhu Yajing, head of the BYD Automotive Intelligent Ecological Research Institute, not only enhances their present offering, but will also enable them to establish entirely new markets. The distinct features that VeChain offers will enable carbon monitoring, development, and long-term ecosystem sustainability. This solution is said to be a preview of what BYD believes they can accomplish via this collaboration. As a global leader in green automobile production, BYD, according to Sunny Liu, CEO and co-founder of VeChain, has given the platform the chance to pioneer genuine change. To make the world a better place, innovators like BYD are needed. Carbon finance will become a new reality for billions of people. But why is the automobile industry getting involved in this? What advantages did they get from this? Let's go through certain details carefully. Automobiles benefiting from VeChain. As a result, the automobile industry benefits from an effective lifecycle management solution, which includes new energy vehicle subsidies, fewer carbon emissions, verified data-driven analysis, reduced policy premiums, and other value-added services. Governments will return to subsidy-driven policies with the capacity to precisely track energy use. Vehicle insurance companies will have a more full view of their drivers' behaviors and histories, which will result in driver-specific package pricing for renewals and extensions. Several insurance firms, including the People's Insurance Company of China, PICC, have collaborated with VeChain to build the solution, which they claim adds additional value to their operations. So, despite hearing all of this news, do you still believe VeChain will not explode? But that's not all. Let's hear some more comments. George Kong, CEO of DNVGL Business Assurance of the Greater China region, added that this is the first large partner to use a carbon banking system. BYD has gone to great efforts to guarantee that their aim of making the world safer, smarter, and greener is realized now. Let's see if VeChain explodes with all this optimism, or what happens to VeChain in the future. All cryptocurrencies, including VeChain, have been in a downturn over the past 1 or 2 months, as we have witnessed. In the meantime, VeChain is striving toward carbon neutrality and plastic reduction for a brighter future. In contrast, technical indications of VET price indicate a consolidated momentum. Following VeChain's announcement of carbon neutrality, the price increased by 18%. With NDRC, VeChain will aim toward carbon neutrality and plastic reduction. The company will assist in achieving data transparency collaboration in raw material production and applications. It will assist businesses in adopting more environmentally friendly applications. The carbon neutrality phase in the supply chain can help the price skyrocket. We have some VET forecasts for you from several analysts, so here you go. VET price predictions. The VeChain VET price forecast is 25 cents to 30 cents at the end of 2021 and 65 cents in the fourth quarter of 2025. Long-term forecasts indicate that VET will rise to 19 cents by the end of the year and 41 cents by the end of 2025. According to Coinpedia, VeChain will be worth 70 to 80 cents by the end of 2022. The coin price projection predicts a VeChain VET price of 59 cents by the end of 2021, 36 cents by the end of 2022, and $3.50 by the end of 2030. According to wallet investors, VeChain will be worth 36 cents by the end of the year, which is quite a bullish prediction. After 5 years, the digital coin price is expected to be 18 cents by the end of 2021 and 35 cents by the end of 2035. We all know how big the global supply chain and logistics industry is. The fourth-party logistics sector services that will assist third parties are expected to be worth more than $80 billion by 2026. We also know that China has expressed a desire to minimize its carbon footprint in the future decades. And VeChain's collaboration with BYD is geared squarely at that goal. China has also included blockchain in its most recent 5-year plan. We know that the EU has expressed interest in a digital green pass for COVID vaccines, and that VeChain is currently accomplishing this very well in Cyprus. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. And if you want to show your support for the channel, all you have to do now is take 2 seconds and press that thumbs up button and like this video.